scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Avdia in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with the monster, and it's Watson in at the 3 slot. Teams are starting to hit their stride in this early portion of the NBA season, Tim. Do you feel like you've hit your broadcasting rhythm yet?
I'm getting there, Kevin. You're making it easy for me. It's unbelievable. It's like playing with a great point guard for a shooter. You can't make it any easier. I've got my game notes down. I'm feeling good, but honestly, I think it's going to take everybody a few weeks before we really feel like we're in midseason form.
Routine and rhythm are big parts, whether you're broadcasting or, Tim, on the floor.
Boy, Kevin, that is so true.
High post shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
The monster passes to Murray. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorer something within the flow of the offense.
And stolen by Murray. Here's the monster, defended by Mathurin. Murray, the pass to the monster. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Klingon finds Mathurin. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And when Mathurin takes it inside, good things happen. Been a physical guard who can use that athleticism.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
That is just athleticism. Working against that kind of length.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mathurin, good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's the monster, defended by Mathurin. Jokic trying to free himself up. The monster, no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's the monster. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hands on Benedict Mathurin.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That one misses. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Henderson with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Klingon. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's the monster. And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Portland with the ball. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They were destroyed on the glass. Just horrendous. That explains their loss.
Tim, how do you look at Avdia's game?
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. He does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win.
5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Klingon with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Klingon can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Now Mathurin. Back to Henderson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Mathurin. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail. Here's the Monster. Finished off the break. And that's now 6 points for the Monster.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Abdi on the wing. Here's Kamara. It's Henderson on the wing. Mathurin for three. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Denver with the ball. Jokic a screen. Here's the Monster, and the layup's good off the glass. The Monster's got 8.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Mathurin for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Jeremy Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Benedict Mathurin.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
Henderson outside. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's the Monster. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to Jokic. Here's the Monster. Defended by Sharpe. Here's the Monster. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. To the middle, and stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Henderson against Murray. Pass to Sharpe. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Monster, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Grant. Up again. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Klingon when he's that close.
Here's the Monster. Portland grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks. It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Brown. Stolen by Avdia. Now here's Sharpe. The high post shot. And Brown pulls it down. .132 left to play in the first. The Monster passes to Simmons. Here's the Monster. Back to Simmons. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Avdia.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the monster, defended by Sharp. The monster, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
On the floor for Portland. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Tamani Kamara is out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand, you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something. And I think that's the key. Growing up, all of these guys were stars. Now you've got to fit in and understand on a given night what your role is.
And your thing, your sensational aspect was your three-point shooting.
You've got to do it better than anybody else, Kevin. It's got to be at an elite level because there are guys out there waiting to take your job.
And you were elite. The monster uses the glass to finish the layup. The monster's got 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys, the monster in that last game against Dallas just played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points and was aggressive on the glass, grabbing 8 rebounds. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Portland leading by 18. Here's Kamara. Sharp finds Lillard. Over Murray. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Here's the monster. He's got 13. Stolen by Avdia. Brown against Lillard. Pass to Sharp. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Outside, Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lillard outside. Jokic with the steal. Pass to the monster. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Timeout.
The Nuggets have been after free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
A different look now for Portland. Graves checked in, and Scoot Henderson subbed in for Damian Lillard. No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
That one goes. Count it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The monster passes to Gordon. Here's the monster.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Takes it off the glass. The monster's got 17.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
And here's Henderson. 23 points his last outing. There's a screen by Kamara. From outside the arc, Henderson no good. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. It's good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Henderson from downtown. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And good that time.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's Strother. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Strother, no good. Portland leading by 22. In the corner, Henderson with it. The layup missed.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Count that one. 23 points for the Monster. Now, here's Sharp. Floats one. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Portland closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. On the Eastern side, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Cade was selected number one overall in 2021. He seemed like a guy built to put a team on his back, and now we're seeing it.
Putting it all together. Tremendous talent. Go, Cade.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with the Monster, and it's Watson in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Mathurin with a screen for Henderson. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good. The Monster.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Lays it up and banks it in. The Monster's got 27.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Portland moving the ball around. Mathurin for 3. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Blazers ball. There's a screen by Kamara. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And look at Gordon making great use of those long arms, trying to smother that shot completely.
Jim, you wouldn't know it now. Kamara, a late second-round pick back in 2023.
Well, Kevin, he's proven himself now. His defense is what first stood out, but now his offense has taken a leap forward.
Back to Henderson. Outside Mathurin. There's a screen by Kamara. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Henderson, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Klingon. Jokic defending. 6 to shoot. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Stolen by Avdia. Outside Mathurin. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team's performance.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Avdia can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's the monster. Coming in with the block. Mathurin against Gordon. Out to Henderson. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Guys?
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Trailblazers leading by 18. Outside Mathurin. Here's Klingon. And he gets the bucket. Klingon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
It's Henderson on the wing. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Grant, he's checked in for Toumani Camara. Looking now at some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Avdia, the pass to Mathurin. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. The Monsters got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Portland grabs the miss. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound in this one. No good from Grant. The Nuggets trail by 18. In the corner, Murray with it. It's stolen by Mathurin. And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. No good from Grant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The monster, no good. Trailblazers leading by 18. Pass to Mathurin. Out to Henderson. Drills the 3-pointer. Henderson's got 16.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those 3-point opportunities.
Denver shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Kuminga's come in for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for Peyton Watson. Right side, Mathurin. Uncovered. Doesn't go that time.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Murray, the pass to the monster. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Grant surveying the D. Back to Henderson. Denver grabs the miss. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, bro. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
So it's Portland now. Pass to Klingon. Here's Mathurin.
2 minutes remaining.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Grant the pass to Mathurin. For three, Henderson. Good, and Grant hits the assist. 19 points from Scoot Henderson.
Creating spacing. That's his third three-pointer of the night and his second this half.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Donovan Klingon. For Denver, they have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. The Nuggets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Portland also making some changes. Arlo's checked in. And it's Sharp in for Benedict Mathurin. Avdia lays it up off the glass. Avdia's got 15 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's the monster, defended by Sharp. And that one's good. The monster.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Here's the monster, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's the monster, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The monster's got 46 points.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Barlow passes to Lillard. That 3 off the mark. The Nugget shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And it's blocked. Pass to Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Kuminga. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here.
David Adelman calls the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Johnson against Mathurin. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lillard against Murray. Clock at 4. Now, here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Toumani Camara is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Barlow in at the 5, down low.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Sharp with it. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
Trailblazers leading by 16. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Here's the monster. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the foul on the monster. That will be foul number 5. To the inside. Here's Sharp. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Misses from close range.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a 2-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
It's just not his night from the 3, but this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Watson, the pass to the monster. Pass to Gordon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Outside, Avdia. Anderson looking it over. Back to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Jokic with the steal. Here's the monster. Jokic with a screen on Mathurin. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Camara. Back to Henderson. Oh, what a play inside.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Shoots the 3. 3. Good.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Klingen the screen for Henderson. It's good.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Puts up a three. Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Henderson outside.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Third personal foul.
And that one falls for Henderson.
Henderson taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
A three-pointer, good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Denny Avdia.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Jokic with a screen on Mathurin. The monster, no good. The Blazers on offense. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. The monster with the rebound. From about 19 feet, and it's Portland with the rebound. Now Henderson. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Disappointing loss for you tonight, MP. What's it going to take to rebound from this one?
For us, it all starts with defense. It's one thing to give up points, but we can't let guys get comfortable taking shots against us. That starts with me. I lead by example, and tonight, my example didn't lead anywhere good. I'll be better, we'll be better.
Thank you so much, MP. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.